What's up guys, Final Fantasy XIII here. I'm at the end of Titan's Trials and I'm about to enter the boss battle with Attacus, the Seath at the end of the trials that a lot of people say you cannot stagger. However, I did read that somebody did stagger him, but their party was all maxed out and he used his strongest magic casters like Vanille, Lightning, and Hope. Well, I'm not gonna do that. Now, if you watched my last video, the battle with the Super Pope and Orphan, I used Fang, Snow, and Hope, and I'm going to use that party for this battle as well. Now, I did not grind or anything like that after I defeated Orphan. What I did is I came right to Titan's Trials, I did the trials, and what I did do is I maxed out Fang's Commando and also her Sentinel. I also gave Fang Ravager abilities. Now, it's very important if you're going to use Fang for this battle, you need to give her some Ravager abilities. Now, there's no need to go all crazy and max out her Ravager. Level 2 is plenty for her. For Snow, Commando is max and Sentinel is max. As you can see, I did nothing down here for my last boss battle. I didn't even up his Ravager. For the Sissy Hope, Ravager is max, and of course the Medic or White Mage. Also, if you're going to use Hope for this battle, it's important that you give him Commando abilities. But like Fang, there's no need to go all crazy and max out his Commando. Level 2 is plenty. As far as their equipment, Fang is still equipped with the Calamity Spear because she's going to be doing a lot of saboteuring in this battle. Also, you need some physical resistance because Attacus hits like a freaking truck. I know you know that. But you don't need to go insane and be like, oh crap, I need 4 black belts and ham sandwiches. No, you don't, guys. 1 black belt is enough. Okay? And as you can see, I have the Collector's Catalog and the Survivor's List Catalog, which is not going to help Fang at all in this battle. All these do is give extra goodies at the end. But that is only if Attacus is not a greedy bitch, and he usually is very greedy, he doesn't drop anything. For Snow, Soul Blazer to up his magic, and of course 1 black belt. Okay, that's all you need. Hope's a little different. He's still equipped with the Sky Cutter from the last battle. Also, I gave him the General's Belt, which is a step up from the black belt, and also an Imperial Armlet. This is because, guys, Hope is a sissy, and if you look at him wrong, he goes down. So that's what he gets. The 20-sided die is not going to help me in this battle. At all. Now, most important are the decks, of course. Premeditation, I'm going to start off with. Malevolence. And it's very important that you have at least 2 Tri-Disasters for this setup. At least 2. Okay? And I switched out Solidarity for Entourage because I don't want a Commando down here. Okay, I want Ravagers. I know what you're thinking. Okay, you just said you want Ravagers. Why do you have Cerberus? Well, guys, I need 3 Commandos for when and if I stagger Attacus. Once you stagger him, you want to go all out. So Cerberus is perfect for that. Alright? Especially you need to launch him. There's a cockroach.
Finally, a real challenge.
What you want to do is start off by slowing him down. That's very important. Attacus is very, very quick, and he also hits like a truck. So slow is key. Now, while she's doing that, Hope is happily buffing. Now I'm going to move to Malevolence, where Hope is a synergist all his own. Okay? This is because Fang already casts slow, and that's all I need on him. But my buffs aren't finished, so I'm going to switch between Malevolence and a Tri-Disaster. You're probably wondering, well, why don't you just stay on Malevolence until Hope is finished? Well, guys, because you want a constant flow of magic hitting Attacus. Constant. So you do not want to camp out on any one deck. Okay. Now, the reason why I'm switching back and forth between Malevolence and Try Disaster is because I want Hope to finish buffing the party while I attack him with magic. Even if when I switch to Malevolence, he puts one buff on one party member, that's fine. Just switch back and forth until Hope is done doing his job. Now what I like to do is I like to watch my other party members. I'm not really focused on Fang, my leader, because if Snow is done with his attack, I'm going to switch. I'm not going to wait until Fang is done. Because once again, guys, you want a constant flow. You don't want any one party member just attacking him while the others charge up. Okay, Hope is finished, so now what I'm going to do is switch between the two Try Disasters. So the magic attacks are continuous. Make sure he always has slow cast on him. Always. And of course, stop by Entourage for a quick heal up. Now again, guys, you don't want to camp out on Entourage. Just let Hope do a couple spells and then move back to Try Disaster. Now if you still need healing after Try Disaster, go right back to Entourage. Let Hope get a couple more spells off and then move back to Try Disaster. Remember, constant flow. Constant flow. I don't know why I just did that. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so looks like Snow needs a little help. Back to Entourage. A couple spells. Move right back to Try Disaster. Now another thing you're probably thinking is, well, why aren't you debuffing him with Deprotect or De-Shell? The reason why, guys, you don't want to damage Attacus. You don't want to damage him. What you want to do is just drive up his stagger gauge, okay? That's all you need to be doing. And plus, if you continuously damage him, he's going to pull out his swords, and you don't want that. That's just more headache for your party. If Attacus negates one of your buffs, just drop by Malevolence and let Hope cast. Even if it's one buff. Remember, do not camp out. Make sure you always have at least Protect and Haste cast on your party. Because this freaking cockroach does hit like a truck.
Try that on me. Anytime.
Alright, he's pulling out his second sword. It becomes a little bit difficult here because his hits become harder. And also he does a move called Concentrate, which negates your buffs. So you want to pay attention to that. Freaking cockroach. Now if you notice, guys, up in the right hand corner, look at his stagger gauge. Freaking potato. Woo! I love when the Fang does that. I love it. Hey, you sack of crap. Come on. Oh, he's so freaking quick. It's ridiculous. Alright guys, check out his stagger gauge. It's really up there. When it gets a little bit further, I'm going to start debuffing him. I'm going to prime him up for his stagger so I can beat the crap out of him with Cerberus. Now, another thing, guys, like, I don't ever want to hear about freaking Tortoise, alright? You don't need Tortoise for this battle. F that deck. The next person who tells me that I need Tortoise and why am I not using Tortoise, seriously, I'm going to send you a nice fragrant basket of rotten eggs. F that deck. The only time you need Tortoise is if you're fighting Long Goat. Alright guys, he is nearly staggered it looks like, but he has that dangerous sword out as you all know. One hit from that sword, it can kill you. I just hope he's not targeting Fang. No, he's going after Snow. Excellent. I lucked out there. Alright, let's stagger him. Boom, he's staggered. Cerberus. Okay, you want to launch this freaking cockroach. Go all out. All out. Yeah, take that, you freaking bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! And 5 stars to boot. Nice. Okay, let's see if this greedy bitch left me any goods. See that? He's such a freaking selfish bastard. No goody goods. Alright. There you go, guys. Attacus staggered at a mid-level party.